Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. We can hear you.
Okay. I was at the team waiting for you now. Learn to have changed the platform. But the number is not yet encouraged. You have 14 now. Or we have a lot of Muslims among us. Maybe they want to enjoy the holiday, their celebration. Can you start? You say you can hear me. Can you start?
Yes, sir.
Last week, we were able to meet face-to-face, and we did something small there. We started with the linear equation. Now we got to know the three forms of the solution that you might have gotten when you are solving linear equation. Either the equation having got the unique solution, or it has no solution, or it has infinitely many solutions. I'm sure you remember all this.
Yes, sir.
Good. And then we saw some examples of that. We came to a linear function where we are talking about, I'm coming, let me see. Okay. So we talk about the polynomials, and then we talk about degree of polynomials, and then we came to a point whereby a linear function is given as y equal to ms plus c. I think we came to this point, and the time did not permit us to continue, so we get ended. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Can you hear me?
Yes, please.
Yes, sir. We can hear you.
Because we are not face to face, if I ask a question and nobody is talking, it seems maybe you are not hearing me. That's why. So when I ask, who dare respond to me? Are you okay? So that I can move on straight away.
All right, sir.
Okay. So if you look at this equation like this, 2x plus 3y equal to 8. Now here, if you want to find the ingredient and y-intercept, it means we have to make y the subject. I think last week we did something like that. It's okay.
Yes,
So
sir.
by making y the subject, we can set the 2a to the other side. And we get 8. 3y equal to minus 2x plus 8. Then divided through by 3. Here by 3, here also by 3. All this by 3. Now we get y equal to negative 2 on 3x plus 8 over 3. Now this one now is in the form of y equal to mx plus c. Therefore, we can identify our gradient, which is m, and c, the constant. So what's the gradient here? What's the gradient?
Minus 2 over 3.
Minus 2
3,
over. What's the y-intercept?
The y-intercept
Yeah,
is 8 over 3.
8 over 3. And you do know the meaning of y-intercept?
Yes, sir. That's the C.
Yes, sir.
It means what? Y-intercept C is what? Last week I illustrated that one for you to see. What is y-intercept?
Yeah, so is it where the the y is equal to 0 or something like. Y is, I don't know, x is 0 or y is.
You don't know. Were you there last week?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I showed this one to you on the board. Where the line we are talking about now, the line is -2/3 x plus 8/3. Where this line, three line will meet the y-axis. Okay. And as we are talking, it's being obtained by making x equal to 0. You get y-intercept. So here, when x is equal to 0, all these place will go away. Okay. All -3x will go away because x is 0. Therefore, let me y equals 8/3 y-intercept. It's okay.
Yes, sir.
Now we are getting negative gradient. What does it mean? So again, you are drawing the graph. What the nature of it? Will be this or this? Which is which?
We said the second one.
What is the second one? This one?
Yes.
This one?
No.
No,
This
no.
one? This one, eh?
Yes.
Yeah. When we have it to negative, that's how the line is. That's good. It means that you learned something last week. Very good. Okay. Now let's go to where we wanted to start and the term catch us. Now let's see how to find the gradient and y-intercept when you don't have the equation. By here you have 2 points. You don't have the equation, but you have the 2 points. So if assuming we have the points A as x1, y1. Please let me ask this question. Are you reading the book?
Yes, sir.
You're on the unit 2. I'm sure you should be able, by now you should be able to end it or finish it.
We all.
Yes, sir.
You should be able by now. I'm taking some part of the unit 2 review. Are you okay? Maybe where it seems to be maybe rough, that we deal it with that one. But the rest is for you to do it. Are you okay?
Yes, sir.
Now, I wish if our next meeting we can move on to unit 3. You have a lot there. We have the calculus to do. Eh? So those there that you can read and understand. Let's do that one. That's why we made that one. Unit 1 to 3, very simple. Unit 3, foregoing is maybe calculus. Then you need time to do that one. So try to read the books and work the examples too. Are you okay? Okay. Now let's see. We have A as x1, y1, B as s2, y2. Then the gradient M is given by y2 minus y1 over s2 minus x1. Or we can make it y1 minus y2 over x1 minus s2. Now look at the first point on top, it's y2. So when you come down here, you must also start with s2. It means we are starting with B, second point first. Then when we come to here too, we are now having y1, sy. Here too, we are starting with first point first. So we can start with any point, not necessarily starting from 2 and then come to 1. That point, okay?
Yes, sir.
Provided you will not make here y2, and when you come here, you start with x1. When you do so, you are getting a different gradient. But if you are starting from the top from point A, when you go to down, start also with point A. You get the same answer. Okay, so let's look at the example. Find the gradient of the three lines that join the following pairs of points. Now you have we have A equal to A is 3, 5, and B 4, 1. So here we can assume if we are A, we let S now be maybe 3, that S1, the 3. Then we have S2, Y1 is also what? 5. So it's Y1. S1. Are you okay? While we go here, we are just now become S2, then Y2. Or if so, we can now come and put them here to get Y2 minus Y1 over S2 minus S1. Let's do that one. We can also use the other Y1 and so on and so forth. So by comparing, by going to the points, you can see that Y2 is 1. Are you okay? Minus Y1 is 5. We have 5 minus 1 minus 5. All over S2 here, the B here is 4. Now S1 is 3 for A here. Then we have 4 minus 1. Hence, we are having the greater minus 4 over 1, which is negative 4. This is what we are going to be negative 4. Therefore, the line would be, in case the line would be like this. I hope you are following.
Yes, please.
Now let's look at the II. Let's go to II. What is S1?
Minus 5.
Minus 5. S2.
Minus 4. Plus 4 or just 4.
4. Okay, that's good. So you know S1, S2, Y2. Good. So let's go and put them in this formula. Y2 minus Y1 all over S2 minus X1. Okay. So when we do so, we are now having, I'm starting with the what Y2 first. So minus 7 minus 8. Okay. All over 4 minus 5. Don't forget that one. The negative one is already there, and the 5 is also negative. So get minus 5. And we all know negative is positive. Are you okay?
Yes, please.
Good. So therefore, minus 7 plus minus 8 becomes minus 15. All over 4 plus 5, which is 9. Hence, we have 3 goes here, 5, 3 goes here, 3. Therefore, we are gradient, which is now also a negative, as negative 5 over 3. I hope we are all following.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
It's very simple. It's very simple. Now let's look at the I. Now let's start with the YY first. We have been using X, Y2 also. So let's go by YY. So to me, we are not starting with the X before T. So then we have Y1 is minus 6. You can see it here. Minus Y2 is 9. So minus 6 minus 9. All over now go to S1. SY is minus 4 minus 3. Here to we are seeing again here. Are you okay? So therefore we have minus 6 plus minus 9 become minus 15. All over minus 4 plus 3, which is minus 1. When you simplify, you get the gradient now equal to positive 15. So that line now will be like this. I think it's okay now.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now let's look at this example. This time we have found the gradient, and then we have found the y-intercept. And we can even go ahead to find the equation. So we have found the gradient of a line joining 2 points. We have found the y-intercept, and we move on to the equation of that line. So as usual, you know how to find the gradient, which is m. You know that one. So let's go to equation 1. No, 1. I. So A is negative 6, 10. B 12, negative 8. So you know y. So let's go. So we found the gradient first, which is m will be equal to, now y2 is minus 8, y minus 10. So minus 8 minus 10 will be minus 18. All over x2 is 12. minus 8 for S1 goes to 18. So therefore, gradient 9 is minus 1. So no M. Now for me to know M, and with any other point, I can use A, I can use B, anyone at all. Choose anyone that you like with your M.
Hello, sir.
Put them in the equation y equals.
Okay, listen.
Okay. So let's put them in. Now here, if you take A, assuming we are using the point A here, it means we know X as negative 6, we know Y as 10, and we have our M as minus 1. Let's put them into this Y equal to MS plus C, we get our C. So by substituting all these M, X, and Y from point A, we are getting 10 for Y equal to, now I greater than minus 1, so minus 1 times X is minus 6 plus C. Therefore, when we simplify all this, we get C now as 4. Did I hear?
Yes, sir.
Good. So we have the gradient M as minus 1. Then we have C as 4. So therefore, we can write the equation of the line that joins these points as Y equal to, now let's substitute M and C into this formula to get our equation. Okay? So here, what is Y? Y is what? We don't know Y, okay? So Y, Y here will be equal to, now what you know M, which is minus 1, so we get negative. And S is also constant. Plus, now you know C as 4, so plus 4. This is the equation that joins the 2 points. That's one way of doing it, this one. This one way. We have other methods that we can even get straightforward. And you get everything. But this way it's a bit simple. I think it's okay. Are you okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now let's see other way, even if you don't want to, you want to get the equation straightforward. After getting your gradients, you can have it as y is another way. Minus y1. That will be equal to m into bracket x minus xy. So with this, you are not finding the c first before come and put it in. You are finding the equation. Are you okay? So far as you know your m, you take any point either x, a, or b, and put them in this equation. You get the equation straightforward. Are you here?
Yes, sir.
Let's try this one. Let's try this one with that thing. So you have y here minus our what? We are taking a point A. Are you okay? So y there is 10.
Yeah.
So y minus 10 will be equal to, we know our m is minus 1. So minus 1, so that comes out. So we have x minus, what is x1?
Negative
X1.
-6.
minus
So we
6.
can price it. Minus 6. Are you okay?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So we can price it. Good. So if we expand and we simplify, we make y the tag, we get our c straightforward. So here we have y now will be equal to, now let's do the expansion. Minus 1 times x is minus x. Is that not so?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Okay. Now minus 1 times c becomes minus
6.
Now I am sending minus 10 also to this side, become plus 10. Everybody is following.
Yes, sir.
Then the other way you can find the equation. With that get find the gradient and also find the integral. Come and put them in the equation. You can after gradient you can go straight. You get the equation straightforward. So see that this one has become y will be equal to minus x plus 4. The same as what we got. You can still take point B also. You get the same thing. You can take point B, you get the same thing. Okay, so that is the other way. Or you find the gradient, you find the y-intercept. If you want to get the equation, put it into the y equal to mx plus c right there. You have another way, even there. Another way. But these two are very simple than the other one. Okay, any question?
No question, sir.
That's good. Okay, so let's the I. You are going to try the I. Are you okay?
Yes, sir.
So I, we have A here, we have B here. So let's run the gradient first. Either you are going by y1 or y2. Now I use y2 minus y1. So to me, I'm taking the B first. So you have minus 10 minus 6 all over 2 minus 4. And my gradient M is 8. Okay?
Yes, sir.
So let's find the equation and get the C. Or if the question they find the C, you can just do it like the first one. But if you find the equation, you can do it, can use this method as we use here. Which one do you like?
The first one.
The first one. So let's go and find the C. So you find the C here.
Yes, please.
Yes, sir.
Okay, he says he want the first one. So let's find the C. Therefore, let's come and take any, we are taking B. We can take A. So let's take what? A or B?
A.
A.
Okay. So A with the gradient M being 8. Are you okay? So you have Y equal to MS plus C. Therefore, this one I will give us Y is negative 10. A, 6,
Yeah.
Yeah.
will now be equal to M is 8. You have 8 here. What is X?
X is equal to
Oh, X is A, so X is equal to 4 plus C. Oh, by simplify, you get your C easy. 8 times 4 is what? 8 4?
32.
32. So let's send this 32 to this side. Are you okay?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We get 6 minus 32 equal to C. Okay. Today I'm just writing for you to see. If online is even better than face.
I can't see you writing on the screen. I don't know.
You can see.
Yes, sir.
Oh, you can see, eh?
Hey, we
All of you cannot see.
We can see. Some
We
of us
can.
can see.
Sir, we can see.
Then check where you. Oh, sorry. Check it from your end, eh?
Okay.
Now let me change the color. Change the color. Can you see now?
No, sir.
Well, can
Yes.
you see? No, the one who said he could not see that one. Can you see it now?
No,
The
please.
black ink.
I think the first color is better than the black.
Eh.
No. Are you sure?
Let's go for the first one.
The black is better.
The black is better.
Yes, sir.
So many opinions. So what should we do? Someone may say that you want to be white.
The background is white, so when you use the black, I think the black is rather visible.
So okay, let's do the black. Eh? Let's do the black. Okay. So where are we now? We were trying to use what? Oh, we have gotten the okay. It says minus what? 32.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It is minus 32. Which will be what?
Minus 26.
Minus 26. Good. That one will be C. So therefore, C now will be negative 26. So in case we are finding the equation, now come and put the C and M into Y equal to MS plus C. You get the equation. I think that one is okay.
Yes, sir.
So therefore, Y now will be equal. But this way, we have to find the Y intercept and then integrate it. But you can go ahead to find the equation with these 2 points. Okay. So we have 8x plus 26 or minus negative 26. Okay. 8x minus 26. That's the equation.
Yes, sir.
Good. Now try the I and let's see. I, rather. So let's go back to the slide to get the I. Yeah, I did the I.
Okay.
Let's try that one. Be fast. Get the equation for me again, also. Get the equation after S, ingredient, and then C. Get the equation. Let's hurry up, please. Yeah, so what is M?
4.
Is it 4 or minus 4?
Minus 4. Minus 4.
So should be careful with that. Are you okay? Then what is C? Not finished.
Minus 21.
Minus 20. So what's the equation? What's the equation?
Y is equal to minus 4x plus 20 minus 21.
Okay. Y equal to negative 4x minus 21. That's the equation. Okay. Yes, Jonathan.
So how is it if you get the gradient and the gradient is a negative, and if you take the x, the arbitrary distance, I pick the first one, it's also a minus, so minus times minus, it will cancel the distance to become positive. Or
Now for the equation.
yeah, no, I mean, you see, when you get the gradient, the gradient is
minus
4.
So M
Yeah,
is
and if you
equal
take
to
that
minus 4.
arbitrary,
What's the problem now?
yeah, so I'm saying, you see, when you put it in the y equal to mx plus c,
Yeah.
the m, which is minus 4, will be multiplying minus 9. So if you multiply, I'm saying, won't the answer become a positive because it's negative, or
Which answer are you talking about? Is it y-intercept or a gradient?
the m times x? If it's minus 4 times, it will be minus 4 times minus 9. If you multiply that one, it will become. So the final answer is not this thing. Is
what do you get?
The c is equal to this thing, 29.
Yeah.
Let's.
So
which point are you using? Which point?
The y-intercept, the c.
Which point?
No, we are using the first one, the first point.
The first one, the y is what?
The one that is y is equal to.
Y is what?
Minus 7.
Minus 7.
Minus
He's talking
7.
about the one y is minus 7.
So minus 7 will be equal to minus 4 multiplied by, what is x in?
Minus 9.
Minus 9.
Minus 9. Good. Let's see. Okay. Can you all see? Can you all see?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So minus 4 minus 9 will minus 36. That knows you. That knows you.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Minus 4 times minus 9. Equal positive 36.
Yes, sir.
Minus.
Yes, sir.
No, negative.
4.
So you get positive 36 here.
Yes, sir.
And let's send that to your left side. It becomes negative.
Negative.
Are you okay?
Yes, sir.
You also become negative.
So minus 7 minus 36.
36. Hey, come on, we have a few. Equal to 3. Therefore, we have minus 7 plus minus 36 become negative 43.
43, yes, sir.
So the y who got 20, negative 21, and the y who got 29, all of you are over. Are you getting that? Oh, I thought this one they were able to do it. You see, you must be mindful with the negative and positive, and when you are moving them. Are you okay? You must be
Yes, sir.
mindful. Again, when minus closely last week I give everything to you. When negative closely sign be cancelled and so on and so forth. You should be careful with that one. So that I get small till you get the answer wrong.
So therefore
Therefore, the equation should be y equal to negative
4x
minus
minus
43.
43. Yes, sir. That's what I had.
Even if you got, let's take the other point. Other point is what? What is y there?
So the other point, the y is negative minus 11.
Minus 11. So let's be minus 11. Okay. Will be equal to, maybe some of you will be confused. Why are we always taking this one? You can take any one equation. So minus 4. What is f there?
Minus 8.
Minus what?
8.
So minus 8. Okay. Now try. So that one is also there. Now minus 4 times minus 8. Minus 4 times minus 8.
That's positive 32.
Positive 32.
Yes, sir.
And that positive 32 now will come to the left side, be added to what? Negative. When it can become positive, are you okay? Negative.
Yes, sir.
It become minus 11 minus 32. The same as minus 43. Okay?
Yes, sir.
So that's why you can take any one of the points. So C9 is the same negative 43. Any question? Any question? No. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, if you look at where we are, we have defined the equation of a straight line given the gradient and a point. I think we have done it now. We have done it now. Are you okay? What we did, we even go further. What we did, we are given 2 points. We find the gradient. Are you okay? And then we took any one of these points, and then we find the equation. But this time you will be given the gradient. You are not going to find the gradient. You will be given the gradient m. We get 1 point. So the same thing as what we're doing. Are you okay? Are you getting my point?
Yes, please.
Yes,
So
sir.
this one is really simpler than what we did. Now let's solve this one. Then we move on to the next aspect because we have done this one. Now for the equation of the straight line that passes through the point A, 8, 4, which has the gradient of 5. So here, if we are gradient of 5, it means no, our m is equal to 5.
Oh.
We have given the m, so no problem here. So we can put this one into, we say like that this formula, y equal to ms plus c, using the point A,
Yeah.
we can find our c is, so that become 5x plus c. So this one is far simpler than what we did. Is that not true?
Yes, sir.
So here we say the line passed through the point A. So we put y equal to 8, x equal to 4, and we get our c. Or since we are getting the area, we can use the formula I was telling you. Y minus y equal to m into bracket s minus s. So we get the equation straightforward. So here we have 8 will be equal to 5 times 4, no rather 4. Y is 4, not 8. So 4 be equal to 5 and x is 8
8.
plus 3. So 5 plus times 8 is what?
40.
40. So let's send the 40 to the other side. So it becomes 4 minus 40. which is minus 36. Then also,
Yeah.
ultimate C is minus 36. We come and put it into the y equal, we come and put it even here. Because here we already have 4 m there. So come and replace it in here by minus 36 to get the equation as y equal to 5x minus 36. That's all.
Yeah,
So
please.
this one
I thought
yes, yes, ask a question.
the gradients for the m is 5. So how come the y is equal to 5x?
The formula is y equal to mx plus c. Is that not true?
Yeah, oh, okay. Yes, please.
And then m now is 5.
Oh, okay.
X plus c. So now taking the point given, we know y from that point, no x from that point. That we're able to get the c. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah.
now that we have gotten our c, we can write the equation as y equal to 5x. And put the c there. Okay. What is c?
Minus 36.
The equation. That's all. Are you seeing it?
Yeah, sir.
Any question?
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Yeah, please, I want to ask. So since they gave us only 1 point, which is 8 and then 4, so can you maybe get another point, an imaginary point, which will be maybe x and then y, and then use the formula which
That
is the
imaginary point s and y is part of the formula y equal to ms plus c. Are you okay?
Okay. So can you do it this way? Maybe m.
Yeah,
is
you can
equal
use this
to-
formula. This formula. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Are you okay? Here
Okay,
you are
sir.
y1 is the point y given here 4. S1 is the 8. Are you okay?
Okay,
And the
sir.
arbitrary point will be now y and s. Go straight forward. This is what it you will come by itself and you get the equation straight forward. Are you okay with that?
Okay, but sir, what if maybe, sir, can I just mention a formula for you to write it and see if maybe it's correct, sir? If we are
There
to
are so
use
many
that.
formulas. Okay, we will add it. We tell me the formula.
Okay, so m is equal to y2 minus y1 over x minus y.
It's S2 minus S1. Are you okay?
Okay, sir.
S2 minus S1.
X1.
But we have found the gradient. Are you okay? Or you
Oh,
can
okay,
make it
sir.
maybe m is equal to y minus y1 over s minus s1.
Oh, okay. So, because
Okay.
the formula I just mentioned, I used the same formula, but I also had y is equal to 5x
No,
minus
the
36.
formula is this. This is the formula. This is the formula. This is the formula.
Okay, sir.
This is the formula. That's the formula.
Okay, please.
But here you say y minus y1. But when you come, you say s minus. Are you okay? Here you say y2 minus y1. The arbitrary point now will be s and y. Are you okay? So go to m equal to y minus y1 over s minus s1.
Okay, sir.
And the same formula that I've simplified here. You see the same formula. Are you okay? This over what?
Yes,
So
please.
when you cross multiply, you get it. Are you getting my point?
Yes, please.
So the same formula there, you see, the same formula. So this, you come back to this, then you come here, you get the equation.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
That's good. To be frank, diploma, you are doing well. Distance education, you are doing well. You are doing well. You are doing well. You are doing well. Any question? I like the way you are contributing. I love the way you are just participating in the lectures. You are doing well. That's good. That's good. Any question for me, or I can move on?
No, sir.
Okay, so that's what I got here. So get that one. That is the equation. So we can use alternative 1. I think we can pass. We can just go or move on because we have done this for over and over. Find the equation of the straight line that passes through the point A, next to it, which has the gradient of this. You can do this one. Are you okay?
Yes, sir.
And you are not going to find the gradient. It has been given to you, unlike the first one. Then you have to find the gradient, find the C, put them in the equation to get the equation. That's why you are given the gradient and get 1 point. So let's move on so that you can do something. Now find the equation of the straight line when given 2 points. This one we have done it. Is that not so?
Sir.
We have done this one.
Yes.
Yes, yes,
We have
sir.
done it. That's why I told you that when we have to find the equation, the gradient and the y-intercept, let's find the equation straightforward. Is okay? So here you are going to find your gradient, then you find your C, put them into the equation, or you can use that formula. Y minus y equal to m, s minus s1. You get all of that. So we have done this one too. Or should try one. We try one, we can move on.
Yes, sir.
We try one.
Yeah, please let's try one again.
Okay. Now which one should we try? Let's hurry up. Which one?
The II is
I.
yeah.
Okay. So I think maybe I didn't solve it for you. I did I. Yes, I. So we first find, let me take that. We first find the gradient as we know. And that's why y minus y2 or y2 minus y over s2. And so that's why I give it minus 1 over 5. So the gentleman equation now is here. If you're using that formula, say y minus y1 over s minus s1 equal to m, that gradient. Now picking any one of the points. Are you okay? Either you can pick A or B. Here I'll pick A. So we get y minus 7 over s plus y plus 7. You know why it's plus 7? Because minus 3. So y plus 7 over s plus 3 equal to minus that gradient. And when you simplify, you are getting equation like this. Or after getting your gradient, you can, as usual we're doing, you can find your C by putting the M and then any one of the points into y equal to ms plus C to get your C, and then come back to put the C value there, get the equation. So our equation now will be s plus 5y plus what? 38. Here you can still make the y the subject to get gradient and intercept 4. Okay? So that is II. So you see that it's the same thing that we did over there. I knew we came here. That's why I said let's go and then find the equation straightforward. So that when you come here, we can rush. So that the I is also there. Okay, that's good. That's good. Now let's see another type. We are not going to find the equation of a line which powers other line. Equation parallel line. Now, assuming if you have the two equations or two lines, y equal to m1x plus b and y equal to m2x plus c, whereby m1 is the gradient for the first equation here, or first line here, and b is the y-intercept. Here too, m2 the gradient, and c is the y-intercept. Are you here?
Yes, sir.
Now we say the two lines are what are the power? The two lines are power. What are they? They will move without meeting anyway. Is that not true?
Yes, sir.
So they are the straight line that move without intersecting each other, will never meet anyway. So I can say this is, let's say, parallel to this. So they will never move. No matter how you are going to extend it, or extend them, they will never meet anyway. Therefore, we call them parallel. And for you, if you don't have the line, you have the equation. How can you know that they are parallel? Now, parallels have the same gradient. So if we are saying that the first equation y equal to m1s plus b is parallel to y equal to m2s plus c, then m1 must be equal to m2. That makes them parallel. Chris, are you okay?
Yes, sir.
So parallel lines have the same, put it in your mind. Parallel lines have the same gradient. They have the same gradient. So this idea, then if I know one of the equations, then I can find the other one because I will take its gradient and use it for this one. Example, a straight line passes through a point A to -1. If the straight line is parallel to y equal to 2s minus 5, find the equation of the line. So here we know one point on that line we are talking about. But other thing that we know is that this line we are talking about is also parallel to a given line. And that line is y equal to s minus 5. So if they are parallel, then they have the same gradient. So let me use the gradient of this line. What is the gradient here?
2.
2. So therefore, in the line that you are now going to find, it has also gradient of 2 because they are parallel. So I'll find the gradient of this given line and use it for the other one. Therefore, it means I know my m to be 2. I know the point to be 2, -1. It's the same as giving a gradient and a point, find the equation. Are you okay? So with this, you can
Yes,
now
sir.
find the equation of the line, which will be either y equal to ms plus c, whereby we know m to be 2, and know s to be 2, and then y to be -1. You can find our c, or you can put in the formula straightforward, and then we are there. Okay. So now you know our C, you know our M like this. Now you know A is, what is A? The point A was what?
A
1
is,
next, 1
yeah.
next 2, eh? Let's go back to there and see the point there.
So
Yeah,
it's
you have to
2
write the point.
like 1.
2 next 1, good. 2 next 1. So it means using this formula, y minus y1 over s minus, or we can go and find your, you can go and find your C by using y equal to ms by c. You know m2. You know the point A. Put them there and get your C. Come and put them back. But we are using this one now. We have it as m is 2 here. I know my y is -1, so we become y plus 1 over s is 2 to get s minus 2 equal to n. So when I cross multiply and simplify, I get y equal to 2s minus 8 as the equation with the parallel to that equation.
So I think the final answer is incorrect.
Result.
The final answer.
This one.
So it should be y equal 2s minus 5.
Y minus 5. Let me see.
So it's wrong.
Y minus 5.
Yeah,
Y minus 5.
the line is
When you
Again?
so when you use the formula y equals
No,
ms
forget
plus
about that
c.
formula. Let's go here.
Okay.
We go to that formula. Are you again? So here,
Yeah.
is this correct? Are you again?
yes.
I made a mistake. Oh, yeah, it's true. You know why?
Yeah.
This is 1, not 4.
Yeah.
This is 1, not 4. So you are right. I don't know where I got it from. Maybe I took it from different points. Here's one. Here's one. It's true. We get 5. Not few. Let me see if I can correct it now. Now, where did I get that from? Yeah. Okay. I've changed it for you. Are you okay?
Please, we can't see your screen.
Okay. Let me see. What's it now?
Yes, please.
Okay. Okay. So that is that. I've changed it for you later. Okay. I think it's okay. That one is okay.
Yes,
Let me look
sir.
at this one. Straight line passes through a point A, playing next to. If the line is parallel to the line 3x plus 2y minus 5 equal to 0, find the equation of the line and y-intercept. So what should you do here?
You have to make y the subject and convert the 3x plus 2y minus 5 into y is equal to mx plus c.
Good.
Yeah.
So what do we aim here? How many what?
So
Negative 3 over 2. Is that not true?
Yeah.
Negative 3 over 2. Yeah, that's our end.
Yes.
yeah.
Okay. So that m now, we are not going to use it for this equation that we are going to find. Are you okay? Because they are power.
Yeah.
They are power. Good. You're doing well this morning. Okay. So that's what you have here.
Yeah.
Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
So now the C now is 5 over 2. If it's simple, I get into 5 over 2. Let's go to perpendicular line. Perpendicular line. Now if you say the two lines are parallel, when they have what?
The same gradient.
When they have the same gradient, good. Two lines y equal to m1x plus b and the y equal to m2x plus c are perpendicular if and only if the gradient of one is negative reciprocal of the other one. Are you okay? Or when you multiply the two gradients, it should give you -1.
Mm.
When you are multiplying m1 by m2, I'll get -1. Then it means that the two lines are perpendicular. Are you here?
Yes, sir.
They are parallel
Yes, sir.
when they have the same gradient. But they're perpendicular. One gradient is negative reciprocal. Reciprocal means you are turning the number upside down, then you negate it. Are you okay? That's why it becomes the perpendicular lines. So let's see this example, or maybe that's why we just open your mind well. Find the gradient of the straight line which are perpendicular to I, y equal to 2x minus 5. I, y equal to 4 minus 2 over 3x. So if we are thinking about this I and I, we are finding the gradient of the line which is perpendicular to this line. We must first find the gradient of this line. What's the gradient here?
2.
2. So we have m1 equal to 2. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
So m1 equal to 2. So here, if I want to find the perpendicular line gradient, now everyone knows it's over 1. Is that not true?
Yes, sir.
I can write this one 2 over 1. Now let me turn it upside down and negate it. So gradient of
Yes, sir.
other line now will be 1 over 2 or minus 1 over 2. The negative reciprocal. So this will now become my gradient for the line I am going to find. It's okay.
Yes, sir.
Are you okay with that?
Yes, please.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Or if I multiply my 2 that I've gotten for this line times m2 or m1, should give me equal to negative 1. And what you do to get m2 as negative 1 over 2, that is negative reciprocal. Okay. So if so, what's the gradient of negative, what's the gradient of perpendicular line for II? II. What's the gradient for negative reciprocal? What's the gradient for the other line, particular line? What's the gradient here? Here. What's the gradient here?
Minus 2 over 3.
Minus 2 over 3. So what is the gradient of a line with perpendicular to it?
3 over 2.
2.
3 over 2.
2. Turn it upside down, then negate it. Become negative 3 over 2, then you negate it. Are you okay? Become negative. Are you okay?
Yes, sir.
Oh, please.
That's how we do. How you do it. Let's find the gradient for IV. Everybody, find the gradient for IV. And then a line which is perpendicular to this one. IV. Everybody. Find the gradient of IV and the line which is perpendicular to it. The gradient of that line. Now the gradient. What is the gradient here? It's very simple.
3 on 2.
Are you there?
3 on 2. Sir,
Ivan, what is the gradient?
sir, the gradient is 3
3
on
on
2.
2. Good. 3 on 2. So let's find the gradient of a line with rate. It become what?
Negative 2 on 3.
3 on 2, yes. But they find the gradient of a line which is perpendicular to it.
Negative 2 on 3.
Find the equation of a straight line which passes through the point P, next to 1, and are perpendicular to the line, or is perpendicular to the line y equal to 3x plus 1. So here you know 1 point. Now you want to get the equation of straight line, you need a point and a gradient. So here you know 1 point P. Then we can get the gradient also from the perpendicular line given here. Are you okay? So let's go ahead to find the gradient of the gradient of this line. What the gradient of
3.
3? Good. So M1 is 3. Therefore, what is M2? What is M2?
3.
Minus
1 and 3.
Minus 1 over 3. Turn it upside down. So the gradient of the line that we have to find is what? Minus 1 over 3. Therefore, we know M to be negative 1 over 3. We know the point P. So we can find our y-intercept. Is that not true?
Yes, sir.
Good. So we can find our y-intercept by again putting them in y equal to ms plus c. So our equation now becomes y equal to minus 1 over 3 x plus c. If you want to go by the first method. Okay. So taking the point P minus 2, 1, we can get our C. Then we get the C, come and put it back here. We get the equation. Chris, are you okay? Are you okay?
Yes, please.
Okay, so let's run the C from here. Let's run the C from here. What is Y? From P, Y is what? 1.
1.
Will be
Yeah.
equal to minus 1 over 3. What is X?
X is minus 2.
Minus 2. Okay. Now apply C. So what is C now? What is C now?
1 over 3.
So here becomes 2 over 3. Are you okay? I send it to this side. It becomes 1 minus 2 over 3, which become 1 over 3. So C now is 1 over 3. Or last week we said that if you have a fraction, you can get multiplied by the LCM. Are you okay?
Yes, please.
So we can do so before we take it to the other side and get the C to be as what? 1 over 3. So that's our C. So therefore the equation now becomes what?
Minus 1 over 3.
Y equal to minus 1 over 3 plus 1 over 3. Or you can multiply the LCM throughout to get the standard form. So here we're going to get 3x minus 3x, maybe minus 3y. Oh, this is x minus x minus x. Yes, minus x minus 3y plus what? 1. You get that equation. Okay. So that how perpendicular lines are also. So find the gradient of the line given, turn it upside down, and then negate it. That you get the gradient of that perpendicular line, and then you move on with your procedures. That is that. So that's the equation now. Okay. Now let's see this one too. Find the equation of a straight line which passes through the point P, 2 next 3, and perpendicular to the line y equal 3 x minus 2. So since they are perpendicular, let's find the gradient here. What is the gradient? What is the gradient here, please? Let's hurry up.
-2.
-2.
-2. Are you okay? Therefore, what is the gradient of M2?
1/2.
1/2. Hey,
So you know the gradient is 1/2, that's the M. You know the point P, you can find the equation by using any other method. Are you okay?
Yes, please.
Are you okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's good. I want you to go most fast. Okay. But you are doing well. I like the way you are doing well. So third question. Find the gradient and the y-intercept of the straight lines that join the flowing pairs of points, and hence find their respective equation. So try all this. Try all this. Okay. Now let's see how you can sketch a graph. Before any question, before I move on to this slide. Any question on that?
no, sir.
No, sir. Okay. We are having about 23 minutes to go. If everybody is okay with the graph, now you have the slide. I can move on to simultaneous equation with you. Can I move there? I should go on the graph.
Yes, sir.
Take us through the graphs more, then we can go to the.
The time. Today we cannot join early because of. Okay. So now let's say you can sketch a graph. Now you have the graph. If you're two-dimensional, you have x and y. Are you okay? Now you all know that the vertical line now is for y. The vertical line for y. The whole of this line is y axis. And then the horizontal one is for the x. But when you go to the origin here, where the 0 is, all numbers at the left side are positive. So we have a positive x. And the one at the left side are, all numbers at the right side are positive, and the one at the left side are negative. Is it okay? On the y-axis, all numbers above that or the origin are positive. All numbers below are negative. So we have negative x axis. We have positive x axis. We have negative y axis, positive y axis. So assuming if I have the point A, my point is 3, 4 or 3, 2. So it means that the first, you know that the point is consists of x and y. X comes first, and head is horizontal. So I must go to the positive to go to the right side of 0 or the origin. To identify your 3 there, put it here. Then y on that line that you have the 3, go up there. And then where you see the y here, with the 2 here, you get mark where the 2 meet. So here is 3, 2. Is that point okay? Is it okay, please?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Now assuming we are here, we have -2, -4. Now s is negative, so let me go to where the negative s is, which is this one, -2. And y is negative, so I might go down where I can see -4 on y axis. So that -4 here is here. So this line is -4. All this line is -4. And all this vertical line is also x is -2. So when the two lines meet, they met here. That's where we have -2, -4. So that's how you can get plot a point. But this way, you know this already. You know them already. Okay. So Now let's the following points on the same graph. So we have A negative 2, 3, B 0, 5, C 1, 4, and so on. Now before you draw a graph, you must take a scale. Are you okay? Now look at the intervals. It depends upon the point that you have. You make sure that every point now will be located on the axis. So if I go through all my points here, now we have -5, -4, 5. Now the highest number of x is the highest number of x. We have -2, 0, 1, -0, -3, and 3. So therefore, on the x-axis, n of 3.